This one.
Starling Marte with the first RBI chance. Red Sox have played their infield back for a double play. He'll trade a run for 2 outs.
He hits one off the mound. It goes right to the second baseman, Valdez. Rafaela turns the double play, and the Mets get a run.
For the Red Sox benefit, he winds up just 90 feet from the plate. Duran, one guy who has been swinging it, 349. Hot shot, base hit. That'll drive in a run. Rafaela will score. Duran wants second. Here's the throw, the tag, and he is out.
Well, great job driving it.
Mets have runner at first base with 1 out. Center fielder Brandon Nimmo steps to the plate.
Nimmo at the end of the bat to center. It might have fooled Duran, and it gets over his head. Lindor races for third. He's being waved around. The relay throw by Valdez to the plate. Not in time, and the Mets regain the lead. After Nimmo couldn't catch Rafaela's drive to center field that went for it. That's flied along the left field line, a long run for O'Neill, and he's not going to get there. It lands for a hit. Here's Stewart to third. He's going to be waved home by Mike Sarbaugh. The relay throw to the plate, not in time. DJ Stewart scores from first.
The issue is not that O'Neill couldn't get to this ball. It's that he's not able to field.
Already been on base twice.
Lindor drives one into right center for a base hit, and that will chase home Torrens. An RBI single for Lindor to make it 4-1.
And time running out on the Red Sox here.
He struck him out, and the ball game is over.
That was a lackluster performance by the Red Sox again.
And the Mets keep rolling.
Mets now just a half game out of the third wild. And Lindor gets one in the air to right field. O'Neill back near the wall. It's out of here. Francisco Lindor strikes again, his 30th home run of the season. The 5th time in Lindor's career he's reached 30 home runs. He continues his MVP charge, and he gives the Mets a 2-0 lead.
Bogart struck out his first time up.
1-2 and a fly ball in the center field, very shallow, charging in at Nimmo. That's going to drop down for a hit. That's going to score a run. Here comes Masataka in. The Red Sox get on the scoreboard on an infield single and a bloop single to center.
Pitcher Justin Sleet.
And the breaking ball hit deep to center. Back goes Duran near the wall. It's out of here. Mark Vientos with his 22nd home run of the year. He got all over that slider and hit it a mile. 3-1.
And the 0-1 swing at a high fly ball, but not deep to right. McNeil coming in. Duran back to tag. He's going to try and score, and will as the throw comes into second. Never even thought about
On this game, with a 2-run homer in the third to give the Mets the lead. They've been ahead ever since.
Lindor jumps the first one, hits it out to left. Back goes Abreu, it's over his head. And short hops the wall. In to scores McNeil. Alvarez to third. Lindor pulls in at second with an RBI double. He's the machine that just keeps on turning. Second extra base hit of the night. Third RBI in the night. 4-2 New York.
Boy, he just keeps on doing it.
The King.
68 extra base hits. 84 runs batted in. David Stearns looking more prescient by the moment. Infield in, 1-1 to Nimmo, who's 0 for 3 tonight.
And he loops one into shallow right. Coming on quickly is O'Neill to make the diving catch. Tagging is Alvarez. He'll come home to score to make it 5-2.
So Nimmo did. Now Pete Alonso had a base hit his last time up to snap an 0 for 11 stretch.
And Pete hits one deep to center field. Back goes Duran to the warning track. At the wall, it's out of here! Pete Alonso puts the hammer down. Number 31 for Pete. 7-2 New York. The Mets salted away with 4 in the bottom of the 8th. Alonso putting the ice.
Pitch to Cassis. In there, strike 3 called. He got him with a split. Put it in the books. The New York Mets have won 6 in a row. They have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series from the Boston Red Sox. So 1 away, and it'll bring up Jesse Winker. 2-2 to Winker, the pitch. Swinging a high fly ball, pretty well hit to left center. Duran going back onto the track, at the wall, he jumps. It is gone! A grand slam! Jesse Winker hits it off the railing above the orange stripe near the 370 mark. A salami for Jesse Winker here in the first inning, and the Mets are off to a 4-0 lead.
Rand Devers.
There's a liner pulled into the corner down the right field line, and a fair ball. That'll chase in Valdez. Sogard to third, and he'll stop, and Duran into second with another double and his 72nd RBI.
That ball stays in the park. It's probably a 2 RBI double. This 44th double now ties Alec Bohm of the Phillies for the most in baseball. Nobody's led baseball in doubles and triples since Lou Brock, 1968.
Lou Brock. And now Devers, who's 0 for 1, second and third. Swinging a high fly into right field. Playable for Taylor. Sogard back to tag. Duran is tagging up too as he'll move on to third. The run comes in to score. Raffy with RBI 81, and that makes it a 4-2 game, and the Red Sox get back in it. So one away, a man at third for Abreu, who struck out looking in the first inning. Swinging a high fly ball, well struck, that one deep. Bader racing back toward the track, and he'll run that one down shy of the track. Tagging up, here's Duran in to score. Red Sox
2 count on Taylor. And it's outside, ball forward, will force in a run. They'll check it first to make sure Taylor held his swing. He did. It's ball 4. Nimmo scores from third, and the Mets are leading by a score of 5. Comes to work. He'll face Jeff McNeil.
And he walked up to force in another run.
Good Lord.
So Hill comes in, throws 4 straight balls, the 4th walk of the inning, and the Mets now lead 6-3.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. The sun is setting on the Red Sox here.
So now Alvarez with a chance to blow the doors off this game. 3-2.
And that misses ball 4, and a 3rd run has been walked home. Taylor, McNeil, and Alvarez all walk with the bases loaded, and it's 7-3 New York.
You folks at home, there's nothing wrong with your television set. This is something else. Wow.
Mets having a walk in the park here in the bottom of the 8th. And now Bader. And the curveball hit in the air to left field. That'll get a run in. Back goes O'Neill. He makes the catch. Tagging at third is Taylor. He comes in with the 4th run of the inning.
2 men away. It'll be Gonzalez, the last hope for the Red Sox. 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Put it in the books. Diaz blows a 100-mile-an-hour fastball by Gonzalez. The Mets have swept the Boston Red Sox. They have won 7 games in a row.